All right, here we go, and Heidi Ho Neighbor is bass fishing with Blake, and we're at the pond for a 10-minute challenge, but we're going to call it a 20-minute challenge. I forgot my bag in the car, but I had my rods, and well, look what's tied on. A frog and a Senko. If we lose the Senko, we're done. But we got a frog. We got a poppin' booyah pad crasher. This is my favorite type of frog. You can walk it, you can pop it, you can slap it on a ding dong, and we're gonna catch one today. I got a high-speed reel for both of these, very cheap reels because I'm poor. And then I have actually a decent rod here. This is the Johnny Morris Carbon Light. I love these rods. This is heavy. It makes it very easy to throw a frog. If you want to throw a frog, throw it on a heavy rod. That's what she said. All right, I got a. Let's get this going. The wind is picking up. It's been rainy. I don't know if the frog's really a thing. I think today, if I had my druthers, I'd be throwing maybe a chopo, but it does look like there's lots of stuff on the water. And it looks like the water's up a little bit. I see a bunch of baby ducks under there. So maybe we won't throw directly under there. And the water's kind of coming this way in, so you never know, man. We might be able to catch something on this frog. Let's keep them honest. Let's do a 10-minute challenge, dude. 10-minute challenge. But then we'll go into bonus time, 20 minutes, just to see what happens. All right, start the clock. So I'm going to throw it right under there. I'm going to let the rings dissipate. I'm going to pop it once or twice to get some bubbles, and then I'm just going to walk it. There's once. There's twice. That also gives me an idea of kind of like how I need to walk it, what kind of strength I need to pop it with. And now I'm walking it back and forth with a bubble trail. It's kind of popping, walking, popping, walking. The water looks like we got about 2.5 feet visibility, which is perfect. Yeah, we could go and attempt under here. I don't know if they're that shallow. And there's baby ducks under there. So maybe we will, well, let's try it. Oh my god. That's right where we want it. Now, there are giant bullfrogs in here that in the summer will attack my bait. Oh my gosh. Right when I said that, something pulled my bait underwater. That was crazy. We gotta do that again. That frog was just underwater, guys. I didn't see it. Oh, that was short. Dang it. Alright, let's let it dissipate and see if it happens again. That was crazy. That was crazy. Wonder what took it down. Come get it again. Could have been a frog. It just... weird. Alright, let's throw... I'm going to throw it. See that stick out there with the turtle on it? Throw it and walk it past that stick. Oh, we just bombed it past that stick. It's pretty much right where we want it. That is where we want it, folks. Alright, let's walk it past the stick. Let's make it erratic. I'm gonna walk, 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 pop, walk, 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 pop, pop, walk, walk, walk. The stupid thing's kind of sinking underwater. I don't know why it's doing that. I haven't scared that turtle. Oh, the turtle stayed on there strong. Oh my gosh, I walked right past that log with the frog and no soup. That's not generally a good sign. I'll walk it. I think there's a kind of a brush pile, like right there, maybe. Alright. We're going to throw it along this line here. If I don't catch a fish thrown along this line here, we're going to do the wall. I'm going to take it along this wall. And if we don't catch a fish by that time, then we're just going to throw the Senko until the Senko falls off. See what happens. Alright, I threw it way up under there, so that gives the fish plenty of time to see this thing coming. I've gotten lots of topwater hits up under here. Between where the frog is and where I am right here. I've gotten a lot of bites. Right here is the hot zone. If we're gonna get one, if they're under here, this is where This is where I thought we were going to get a bite. It's not good. I think this thing is, it's kind of walking funny. Let's get my Senko rod just in case. I'm kind of feeling like we might change it to the Senko early. If I want to get a bass earlier than later, we might move to the Senko sooner than later. All right, here we go. All right, that's about perfect. We're gonna lay it into the water like that. No splash at all. It's just up there. It looks natural. Oh my gosh, if there's a bass, it should be eating my fish right now. He's not eating it. Alright, let's throw it to this stick here just in case. Maybe there's a fish relating to this stick for some reason. And then we're going to start throwing the Senko because I think I would have had a blow up or a bite by now. Although, let's work the wall a couple times and then before we give up. Let's work the wall. Before we give up, let's work the wall. We caught one. I see a shadow there. I don't think it's a fish. Alright. I think a Senko is going to be the deal. Or at least I think the frog is not the deal. Let's throw a Senko. Throwing on a bait caster. It's weightless, and we're throwing it Texas rigged. Why? Because I said so. Wacky rig would probably work better today, but Texas, I had it on there because from a kid to not get hung up in the trees every 5 seconds, and that's what it stayed on. All right, we're gonna just throw it along the wall and hope I fall on one's head. We'll pop it once, we'll pop it twice, and I'll reel it in. Reel it in. Let's throw it over here to where I think there's a brush pile right there. Pop it up. No soup. There's a dead fish over here, I just noticed. What is that? What is that? Oh, it's a catfish. Gross. Dead bloated catfish. It's been eaten, half eaten. Dead bloated catfish. Now let's hit this wall. Come on. Oh, there's a bite. There's a bite, there's a bite, and there's a fish, folks. There's a bite, and there's a fish. That was pretty easy. And we didn't lose our bait. We didn't lose our bait. It's not moving. We almost lose our bait. I just skin hooked him. Oh, no, I didn't. I got him pretty good. He's just so small. This is like a, I don't know, a little 8-inch fish. He's so precious. Cute little guy. Yeah. Whatever. We're going to yeet him back in, but we didn't lose our worm, and that was like the second cast on the Senko. Yeet. All right, where is my Senko? All right, I got it. This is the only Senko. We cannot let this thing. We cannot lose this thing. Oh, and I see this side's broken, so we're gonna go on the other side. Oh, look! It's like it's a brand new worm. Oh, look, that side's broken. Oh, we're gonna mend it. We're gonna mend it. There we go. Just sit there. It's just like it's like stitches with a hook. It's perfect. All right. Well, that was a good first fish. The fish was tiny, but mighty. Let's see if we can do it again. We did win the challenge, so whatever. Anything that happens from now is a bonus. Anything that happens from this moment forward is bonus. But we're gonna see. It's been a little over 9 minutes. Just keep hitting this wall. It's funny, that thing just bit on the second cast or something. Look along the wall. We'll keep going along the wall. Oh god, the tree's in my way. Alright, looks like the wind's picking up. I don't know if it's going to be stormy or what. I just laid it in there off the sidewalk. Beautiful sky out today. Real clouds. Looks like a nice spring day. It's about 70 degrees. It's a cold front right now, so it's been raining. Big rainstorm, big thunderstorm last night. The question is, do we risk throwing it way out there to that brush pile? Whatever, let's do it. Oh, I threw it, but the worm came off. The worm screwed up. So we're gonna have to reel that in and fix it. Yeah, that's no good. Dang it. One of the risks of having that worm is fricked. Dude. I don't know how we can fix this one. This might be the end of it, folks. I think I can look, I can bring it in through here and sort of like make it think that it's stronger than it is. What do you think? That kind of works. I think it might cast out way out there too. Let's see. Oh my gosh, it did! Alright, that's about 40 yards. I'm watching it sink, and it's deeper than I thought out there, unless I have a bite. Yeah. There's a turtle out there. I don't like turtles. Now, that might be a snake. I think that is a snake. Alright, let's try it on the other side. I got dizzy right there. It almost fell in the water when I threw it. No fish, no fish. Let's try one more on the left side of this brush pile. Oh, that was the perfect freaking cast. Oh, I think that's a bite. Oh, we got one. We got one. It's in the brush pile. It's a decent one. It's a decent one. It's not a little one. It's not a little one, folks. Uh-oh. And I got a light rod and a fast speed reel. It hasn't even come up yet. What the hell? It's running toward us. Let's go! That's a keeper. That's a good one for what we've been catching. Yeah, you thought you could get away from me, but you couldn't. And that's going to be the end of this worm. You see, this worm is all done. Oh my gosh. No more Mr. Nice Worm. Oh, this guy's all tied up in this guy. We made a knot around him. Look how fat this guy is. He's just sitting in that brush pile out there, just eating fish. Or eating whatever drops down in that area, but he is fat. I don't know if he is a keeper. He's he's a line burner, but he is fat. He's a good two pounder. So we're gonna put him back. Hey guys, like and subscribe for more bass fishing. Alright, yeet. There he goes. Alright, well, hey, shoot. You guys got to hang out with me one last time. Just like old school times, just like before. Well, you guys saw it. We caught a 1 pounder. We threw it out that freaking brush pile. It was the perfect cast. I saw the line move, and I just set the hook, and that thing fought like a mofo all the way to the wall. And I just put him in, brought him in because I saw that he wasn't so strong. But man, that thing was running towards me. I couldn't even catch up with him with a high-speed reel. But hey, if you had a little fun, if you got to, fish with me, and maybe you had a laugh or two, hey. But thanks for watching. This has been another episode of Bass Fishing with Blake. 10-minute challenge at the pond with bonus fish at the brush pile. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.